Welcome, dear viewers. Today we embark on a journey of inner peace and clarity, inspired by a timeless tale of wisdom and mindfulness. Imagine a quaint village, a serene mountain, and a young man named Arjun, troubled by a storm of unnecessary thoughts. What happens when Arjun meets the wise Buddha on his quest for tranquility? Join us as we unravel this beautiful story and discover the secret to cleansing the mind. But before we dive in, if you find value in our content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay updated with more inspirational stories and wisdom from across the world. In a quaint village nestled at the foot of a serene mountain, there lived a young man named Arjun. Despite living in such a picturesque place, Arjun was often troubled by a storm of unnecessary thoughts. He felt overwhelmed by worries, regrets, and endless what-ifs that clouded his mind. One day, determined to find peace, Arjun decided to climb the mountain where it was said that the wise Buddha often meditated. The journey was arduous, but Arjun's resolve was unwavering. After hours of climbing, he finally reached a peaceful clearing where he found the Buddha sitting beneath a Bodhi tree, radiating calmness. Arjun approached the Buddha and bowed deeply. "Great Buddha," he began, "I am tormented by endless thoughts. How can I cleanse my mind and find peace?" The Buddha opened his eyes and smiled gently at Arjun. "Sit with me, young seeker," he said, motioning for Arjun to join him under the tree. Arjun sat down, feeling the cool earth beneath him and the gentle rustle of leaves above. The Buddha took a glass jar filled with cloudy water and handed it to Arjun. "This jar represents your mind," the Buddha explained. "The thoughts and worries are like the dirt swirling inside. Now hold the jar still and observe." Arjun did as instructed, holding the jar steady and watching intently. Slowly the dirt began to settle at the bottom, leaving the water clear. "See," the Buddha said softly, "when you stop stirring the jar, the dirt settles and the water becomes clear. Similarly, when you stop engaging with every thought, your mind will settle." "But how do I stop engaging with my thoughts?" Arjun asked, still watching the jar. The Buddha stood up and walked over to a nearby stream. He dipped a finger into the flowing water and drew circles on the surface, creating ripples. "Your thoughts are like these ripples," he said. "They come and go naturally. Instead of trying to stop them, let them flow without attachment. Observe them, but do not get caught up in them." Arjun watched the ripples dissipate, understanding beginning to dawn on him. "So I should just observe my thoughts and let them pass?" "Exactly," the Buddha replied. "Just as you observe the dirt settling in the jar, observe your thoughts without judgment. Practice mindfulness and stay present in each moment. Over time, your mind will become as clear as this water." Arjun felt a profound sense of clarity and peace. He realized that cleansing the mind was not about forcing thoughts away, but about allowing them to settle naturally through mindful observation. He thanked the Buddha and descended the mountain, carrying with him a newfound understanding. From that day on, whenever unnecessary thoughts tried to cloud his mind, Arjun remembered the lesson of the jar and the stream. By practicing mindfulness and observing his thoughts without attachment, he found the tranquility he had been seeking. And so Arjun's mind became a calm and clear reflection of the serene village he called home, a testament to the wisdom he had learned from the Buddha. This story illustrates a simple yet profound method to cleanse the mind by practicing mindfulness and observing thoughts without attachment. One can achieve inner peace.